Lesson 14.4 is determining the dimensions of the results of an operation. And so we're just dealing with adding and subtracting and multiplying. You never really divide matrices. So it says determine if the following operation on the two matrices is defined, meaning can it happen? And if it is, determine the order or the dimensions of the resulting matrix. So we already talked about when you add and subtract, you must have the same dimensions. So looking at this, remember we go rows by columns. So that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is also a 5 by 4, so the answer will result in a 5 by 4. Number 2 has 2 rows by 3 columns, and you're adding to that something that's got 3 rows by 3 columns. Since they're not the same, this is undefined. You could not add these because you don't have elements in the same spots to add. All right, multiplying is a little different. You don't have to have them exactly the same, but what you do need is that the columns of the first matrix must equal the rows in the second matrix. Here's what I do. I go ahead and write out my dimensions. This has 1 row and 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Okay, then I'm multiplying, so I go ahead and put actually a times. I'm multiplying something that has 1, 2, 3, 4 rows by 2 columns. What I need are these two numbers in the middle to match. So that's what I mean by the columns of the first matrix needs to match the rows of the second matrix. And then what happens is when you go to figure out the order, cross those out, and whatever your numbers are on the outside, that's the resulting dimensions, a 1 by 2. Okay, so again, these two numbers have to match in the middle. The numbers that are left on the outside, that's your resulting dimensions. Let's try one more. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4 rows by just 1 column. And this has 2 rows by 1, 2, 3 columns. So I need these two numbers to be the same, and they're not. So this is undefined. You could not multiply this.